Hey there, Vault Dwellers, Naked Vault Dweller here, and welcome to another edition of Inside the Vault. Today we're going to cover Bethesda's latest Inside the Vault and touch on some of the things that we can expect to see in the coming weeks. Before we get too far in, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button on this video because I'm always putting out new content, and for those that know me, also know that I'm all Fallout 76. Okay, so today Bethesda released their latest edition of Inside the Vault, which gives us a peek into what players of Fallout 76 can expect to see in the next couple of months. I'd like to touch just briefly on a few things that Bethesda is not covering in this article, which I'm sure some of you have caught wind of, and that is the potential nerf of certain playtypes. I'm not going to try to cover all the playtypes as I don't have enough experience with them, and it's not going to be fair if I just cover one playtype. So let's just stick with the generic and say that pretty much all playtypes are going to experience this change. And I think it's worth looking into. Bethesda is encouraging those that play on the PC to access the playtest server and offer up any suggestions on these changes, as well as some of the other changes we'll talk about later on in this video. And I'll also post a link in the description of this video to the public test server forums, so anyone that is interested can go and check it out, no matter what platform you're on. Next, let's talk about Meat Week. Graham, he's packed up his bags and rode off into the sunset, possibly to meet another super mutant. You wrote that, didn't you? We're going to fix that in post. And if you didn't get a chance to collect all the new plans from Graham's cookout, you'll have another shot at it in September if the community is able to pull through on delivering glass from Fortifying ATLAS Project Bravo from September 7th to September 10th. And speaking about Project Bravo, the community is back in full swing for collecting items for Russell Dorsey and the return of the Brotherhood of Steel by collecting wood from August 27th through August 31st for a chance at the Steel Dawn Army fatigues. And once they wrap that up, from August 31st to September 3rd, the community will be collecting cloth for a Brotherhood of Steel Collectron station. And finally, September 3rd through September 7th, delivering leather for a shot at a Purveyor 50% super sale starting September 22nd and ending September 28th. Now, I'll do my best to try to explain one Wasteland and how this will help unify the Fallout 76 community and bridge the gap between higher level players and players that are not so high. And hopefully I won't screw this up, so try to follow along with me. Player 1 is level 200 and player 2 is level 5. If both players were attacking the same creature, the creature would scale to the level of each player accordingly. So player 1 would have the same struggles and benefits as player 2, yet both would be equally effective to the same creature. And the main difference that I could see is that the level of the legendaries and caps would scale to the level of the player. And does that mean that the level of the legendaries would go beyond level 50? And I can hardly imagine fighting a Scorch Beast Queen at level 200 with a level 50 weapon. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts were on Bethesda raising the level of creatures but not raising the level of weapons, and if it would have a dramatic impact on how we dealt with those creatures if the weapon level wasn't raised. Hunt for the Treasure Hunter is returning back to Appalachia. And for those that didn't get to participate in it last time, basically it's just a mole miner running around with a backpack on its back, and you chase it down, kill it, and get all its goodies. It is a lot of fun. And that's it for me, Vault Dwellers. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And just remember, it takes guts to be an organ donor. We'll see you next time. Take care.